Me and Vinnie, 3-minute guitar tips.
Hello everyone, Vinnie here and welcome to this episode of 3-minute guitar tips. Today I have a quick tip about 16th notes and how we feel them. So this is the sound of 16th notes. So as you can hear, there's 4 notes for every beat. Now, when we're soloing or riffing, most of us tend to accent the first out of those 4 beats, and that sounds like this. So obviously there's nothing wrong with that. The first note is the strongest out of the 4, and accenting that note feels very natural to us. But what happens if you accent any of the other 3 notes within the 16th note rhythm? So what we can do is displace that accent to any of the other 3 notes. So if I accent the second note out of every 4, it sounds like this. If I accent the third note out of every 4, it sounds like this. And if I accent the 4th note out of every group of 4, it sounds like this. So the reason I believe this is important is because by changing which of the 4 notes we accent, we can drastically change the sound of a lick or a phrase. So now let's just grab a simple melody, 8 notes, just like this. So now I'm gonna accent one at a time the 4 different notes within the beat so you can hear the difference. This is the sound of accenting the first note every time. This is the sound of accenting the second every note. This is the sound of accenting the third note. And finally, this is the sound of accenting the 4th note every time. So hopefully you can hear they sound quite different. Now as guitarists, I really believe that we should be able to feel every separate part of the beat. This can make our solos a lot more creative and unique. So next time you're improvising or writing a melody, why not try to accent one of the other 3 notes of the beat and see what happens? So there you go guys, thank you for watching this episode of Pete and Vinnie 3-minute guitar tips. If you enjoyed the video or if it helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. So if you tried this tip, please let me know how it went in the comment section. See ya!
3-minute guitar tips.